This video I'm going to show you guys how to get your hair to stay back without product in it. I just got back from competitive eating practice, so my hair right now is just dry and unstyled. But really, this is what my hair looks like after a shower with shampoo and conditioner. You can see it's dry. There's no product in it. It's not going to be sticky. I can run my fingers through it. They're dry now. So this is achievable without putting any product in it. So here's how you do this. Remember, this is not scientific. It's completely anecdotal. So if you have thick and coarse hair, your results will be similar to mine. If you have thin and lighter hair, you might not need to go through all this effort. This might not apply to you, so take this with a grain of salt. So there's two methods. You can buzz your hair and start that way, or you can start from where your hair is at. Let's say it's in this length, but it's kind of like laying down or something. So in either method, it's always easiest to have bangs that are longer than the rest of your hair. Even when these are going up, if I were to put them down, they will be bangs. So yeah, there's length in the back here. It's not just flat back there. It's not buzzed, but this is longer in the front. Strategy behind that is those leading bangs, that hair, when pulled back, it also helps pull these follicles that are behind it a little bit, helps pull them back. So this really shouldn't be that much of an issue of having bangs, because you guys that are asking about how this happens, you probably have bangs anyway. You're probably interested in styles that you can achieve that need bangs. Back to the two methods. So there's the buzz your hair method. You still need to grow some bangs. That should be what you're trying to do as you grow your hair out. It's also start from where your hair is at. On that track, you still need to grow some bangs. So if your hair is all over the place, cut it so that you have bangs. Doesn't mean that you're going for an undercut or some kind of come over thing. You might think this is bad for your hair follicles, trying to pull them back and whatnot. My hair is thick, it's coarse, so I've noticed, it's anecdotal again, it's not scientific, but I've noticed no weakness or no easy pull out or anything like that. If you have thin, weak hair, this might cause it to come out easier. However, you guys probably didn't have that much of a problem getting your hair to stay back anyway. Okay, if you're watching this video in the wintertime, like maybe now, you're going to need a beanie. You might see where this is going, but hold on. If it's hotter out or something, you might need a cap. Why do you do this? Well, you're going to put this on. Let's say your hair's laying down like this. Basically, you're just going to use this to pull your hair back. So you see here, it's pulling my hair back. What does this do? You ever use the hat to get a cowlick to stay down? It's basically the same method, except you're going to be doing it repeatedly over a long period of time. Same thing. Same logic, pulling the hair back. So you basically need to continue to wear hats whenever there isn't product in your hair until you start to notice a change. This may seem simple and rudimentary, but over a long period of time, this actually will get your hair follicles to stay up permanently, or until you buzz all your hair off. Your hair gets used to going a certain way. So I'm sure a dermatologist could explain what exactly is happening, but that's not me. How long will you have to do this to make a change? Let's say you're starting from you haven't buzzed your head, you have like long hair or something, but it's also thick. If you wear a hat after you shower or just during the day randomly, probably take you 6 to 7 months. If you're freaking out, it's a long amount of time. That's just how long it's going to take. Your hair doesn't change that easily when it's used to growing a certain way. If you have thin hair, probably 2 months or something at most. I don't know. If you're starting from a buzzed head, it's going to take you less time. Why is this? It's because the hair's starting out buzzed and it's going to be pulled in whatever way as you grow out. The hair follicles get used to going a certain way faster, I guess, if they're fresh. Again, this is totally sounding like bro science, but I warned you it's anecdotal evidence, and it's worked for me. So if you want to go ridiculous, like a crazy person to get super fast results, you can wear a cap at night, sort of like black people wearing a do-rag. This is probably going to give you results faster just because you're always going to be pulling on your hair follicles. However, you might get a sore head or get a headache or something because you don't always want to be squeezing your head that much. It will restrict blood flow. Doesn't matter how loose your hat is. If it's too loose, then you're not really going to get results. So how do you know if it's starting to work? Take a shower. Even if you're trying to do the no shampoo method, just use shampoo anyway just to test this. Shampoo and conditioner or whatever. So you can get all that oil product that's out of your hair out of there, so you don't really have anything that's messing with how it's looking. So, does your hair stay back or stand up on its own in the front after you take your shower? Then it's working. That's what my hair literally does now. If you're upset, because this is a similar strategy to what a 10-year-old does after his mom tells him it's picture day and he has a cowlick, I'm sorry.